Hi, I'm Andy Busch, and I want to take a couple of minutes to talk to you about the impact that Dr. Ellie Goldratt's work with the theory of constraints has had on my professional life. I started working with theory of constraints back in 2005, and at the time I was leading a large industrial organization. We were doing the overhaul of large cargo aircraft, and quite frankly, our flow days were way too high. I had too much work in process, too many airplanes on the ramp, and our quality was very poor. And we needed to do something that was really breakthrough in terms of the results that we provided. So I did my first TOC implementation, and the results were amazing. Improvement across the board, and the improvements we started to see almost immediately. So a couple of things came out of that. The first of them is that if you want to do breakthrough results, as opposed to just doing incremental improvements, which is what a lot of organizations tend to fall into a trap of aspiring to, TOC was one way to get to that. But more importantly, the thing that helped me as a leader was that it helped me aspire to make big changes in my operation and not feel like I was doing it recklessly, and that hope was a key part of my strategy. TOC gave me that intellectual foundation to know how I could make a large organization work better. And I can't thank Dr. Ellie Goldratt enough for that gift that he left us. In the following years, I did several more implementations. And in the end, by the time I completed my government service, I had done critical chain project management, I'd done drum buffer rope, TOC for supply chain. The results were always the same. I always had the confidence that I knew what I was doing when I was making these large changes to my organization. And so I want to just say that for the last 4 years that I've been associated with Goldratt Consulting North America, I very much appreciated having the opportunity to share with potential customers and clients the message of what I accomplished with critical chain project management and other TOC applications. And I very much want to thank Dr. Ellie Goldratt for the legacy he left us with his thinking on theory of constraints. And I want to thank the Goldratt family. I'd like to thank Goldratt Consulting, and I'd like to thank all of the great people that I've worked with in this organization as I've helped spread the message on theory of constraints.